Welcome to the Mrs. R Relevant Daily Draft Podcast, sponsored by the Draft Professors. Joined today with four very talented individuals. We got Hank, Jordan, Drew, and making his Draft Professor debut, Major Keys, otherwise known as Marquise. Marquise, welcome to the channel. How are you doing?
Not too bad, man. How about you?
Oh, I am doing pretty good. This is the only the second podcast I've done since Epic Mock. I always feel like there's an energy letdown after doing a full 7-round mock over 3 days. But Hank, how'd you feel after podcasting 3 straight days?
Yeah, it was fine. Felt pretty normal.
Well, this podcast is going to be doing draft a team. So the five of us are going to be snake drafting a starting 11 offense and a starting 11 defense from the rookie pool. So if you multiply 5 podcasters times 22 players each, we're going to be discussing about 110 players. Most of them are probably in the top 100, but we're using the Draft Professor Simulator to do this. Jordan, you have the first pick. Who is your first pick in Draft a Team?
Oh man. So I think there's two options here. I'm between the top two guys on the board, but just because there's a gap in their positions. So I'm gonna go Jeremiah Love.
Okay. And Marquise, you are up next.
I'm gonna start with the quarterback, the best quarterback available. You know, you got to have a quarterback to do this. So Fernando Mendoza.
Okay. And then Hank, you are the man in the middle.
Yeah, I'll take the best player in the draft. In my opinion, I'll take Sonny Styles.
Okay.
Almost had a trade for him in the Epic Mock.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. And Drew, who is your first pick?
I mean, I hate drafting fourth right now. Like, you kind of had the 3 surefire options, and I'm kind of left stranded here. But I think I'm going to go with Caleb Downs. I feel like the safety depth kind of lacks outside of him. So, I mean, there's depth, but no one to his tier.
Okay, so I am going to go Monroe Freeling at left tackle. And I am going to go with Caden McDonald as my nose tackle. And Drew, we are back to you.
Yes, we are. Let me look at my grading stuff quick. Can you go to I think I'm going to go with Ruben Bain. Just start creating that defense. I like him.
Okay, and Hank, we are back to you.
I'm gonna go. I'll go Makai Lemon.
So Hank, something happened to your voice that didn't sound like you.
Oh, well, I don't know.
No, well, I had to make sure that was Hank saying Makai Lemon because
I'm
like
sabotaging
I
him.
wasn't looking at the screen. I wasn't looking at the video. I was looking at the simulator. I was like, was that really Hank's voice? Marquise, you're up.
We're gonna give Fernando Mendoza a target, and my favorite player in the draft, Jordan Tyson.
Jordan Tyson spelled wrong in your simulator, I think.
I just noticed that. Thank you. It's YN, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's wine.
Thank you. Jordan, you're up for 2 picks.
Let me see. Can I go Arvo Reese
You definitely can.
and offensive lineman? Let me get Francis Mauigoa.
Do you want Reese at edge or linebacker?
I'm going to put him at linebacker.
And Marquise, we're back to you.
Okay. Does that say that David Bailey's still available, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take David Bailey at edge.
Okay. And Hank, we're back to you.
I'm gonna go Dylan Thieneman.
Okay, and Drew, back to you.
I think. Can we look at tight end? I just want to see remind myself of the depth behind it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Sadiq.
Okay, so I am going to go corner, and I'm going to take the two top corners off the board. I'm going to go Delane and McCoy. Drew, back to you.
I'm trying to decide if I want to do what I want to do or if I want to make Hank mad. But I think I'm gonna go with Keith Abney here. I'll pick my cornerback 1 and take him off the board.
Yeah, we're going to be getting into snipe mode here shortly. Hank, you're back up.
I guess I'll take Pons just so I don't
Yeah.
lose him.
Okay, and Marquise.
I think that what we're gonna do here, we're gonna start building the O line. I'm gonna take Venga.
Dang. I wasn't going to take him. I wasn't going to. Yes, I was. I was going to take him.
Got to build around Mendoza.
Yeah, I respect that.
Okay. I'm having some issues with my screen here. Sorry about that, everybody. Jordan, you are back up for 2 picks.
Okay. Oh man. Let me get Peter Woods and Carnell Tate.
Oh.
Okay, and Marquise, we're back to you.
Okay. Let's go ahead and go with. I'm gonna go ahead and take Caden Proctor. Put him at tackle.
Oh shucks.
Hank, you are up.
There's a lot of ways I could go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Pregnon.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick.
Hey, Drew, we're back to you.
I'm not gonna risk. I'm gonna go Denzel Boston.
That's his boy.
I was
Yeah,
worried
gotta
Hank was
get
about to
your
take him
guys.
there. I was worried.
No, not yet. Not there. Not there.
Okay, so I'm going to go to offensive line here. I'm going to go Chase Basantis.
He knew I was lurking.
And then I'm going to go Ihinature. Drew, back to you.
That's a good pick.
I figure I'm not gonna have a great quarterback, so why not just fully build out the receiver room? And I'm gonna go Omar Cooper. Him, Sadiq, and Boston would be pretty fun.
Yeah, that's a good trio.
Hank.
What does my defense look like? You scroll down a bit.
Styles, Pons, Thieneman.
I will go. I'll take Caleb Lomu, play left tackle. Think I can wait a little bit for some guys.
Marquise, back to you.
I think I'm gonna go with Eli Stowers at tight end.
Okay, and Jordan, back to you for 2 picks.
Let me get Fano and Casey.
I like it when we hear that, like, dang, it's
Yeah.
in the background. Like,
My quarterback's gonna have options, but no time in the pocket. I already got who I want to pick, so just gonna wait in.
Let me see. We've got weapons. I'm just searching here really quick. Let's go with let's take Colton Hood.
okay. Hank, back to you.
I will. This is tough. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Zion Young.
Gosh dang!
Oh no!
Come
I
on,
almost took him last pick.
Somebody
Oh,
just sniped Drew.
that is my
Oh
guy.
man,
That's
We're out for blood
edge
now.
2 for Drew.
that's
Oh
tough.
man,
Where
that's
do I even
tough,
go
Drew.
now? I was fully planning on that. Let's go, Chris Bell.
It's a good one.
Just gonna take all the receivers. Like,
I know, right? I'm gonna get a day 3 wide receiver now.
Well, I'm not going to have a quarterback, so having a good wide receiver room.
no one else besides.
I don't think so.
Mendoza.
Yeah, I was about to say the only person who's gonna have a good one is Fernando. So
Okay, so back to me. I need 2 more offensive linemen, so I'm going to finish this room out.
don't do
I'm
it.
going to go Keelan Rutledge at guard. I'm glad that I can do that to somebody. I'm going to go Matt Golden for
Gosh,
Michigan
that was
State
my
at center.
Yeah, that was something I was heavily considering. Can we look to see what I need?
This gets
Like,
tough.
can we
real
scroll
quick.
down a little bit?
Yep.
Okay, all offensive line.
Yeah,
Down
all
the field,
offensive
okay.
line, and then at this point, most of your defense too. I don't even think we're halfway through.
No, we're not. Is Avion Terrell still on the board?
Yeah,
Yes,
yes,
he is.
Okay, I'm gonna snag him.
This is definitely Snipe City here.
yeah, it is. It's getting to that point. It's getting to that point.
Man.
Okay, Hank, back to you.
I'm gonna go Malachi Lawrence.
Yeah.
Yep. Make sure you get your guys.
My edge room is
I was
pretty good.
definitely about to go Malachi.
And wait a minute. I'm going to try to get him into an edge spot. There we go. So just when you fill this out, just so everybody knows, you can move players. Like if I move Ruben Bain here, he'll line up at nose tackle. If I move him here, he'll be at edge. So, but I just labeled everything defensive line. So either edge or defensive tackles could be put in all of those spots. So that was what I was doing there with Lawrence. And we are back to Marquise.
Did he drop off?
Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he goes.
Sorry, I accidentally refreshed. I'm gonna go ahead and get one of my guys. I'm gonna go with Keontae Scott. Throw him in the nickel.
I do like Keontae Scott though. I do like him.
Dog.
So for the nickel, so it puts him here at the corner. This is the nickel one right here. So you can again take him, drag and drop him. Okay, and we are back to Jordan for 2 picks.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get my top cornerback left, Chris Johnson, and then Keldrick Folk.
Where do you want Folk? Do you want him on the edge or do you want him on the inside?
Edge.
Okay. And we are back to Marquise.
I am gonna go ahead and grab another tackle, and we're gonna go with Blake Miller.
Okay, so Blake Miller to Marquise. Okay, so Marquise has all of his tackles. Hank, back to you.
I'm gonna go Lee Hunter.
Lee Hunter.
Yeah.
Okay, Drew, back to you.
Let's go Emmanuel McNeil Warren.
That's crazy. He's still on the board.
Well, when there's depth in the class, those are the positions that I draft last. So, okay, linebacker. I'm going to go Josiah Trotter in the middle. And then my other linebacker. I'm going to go Anthony Hill Jr.
I'm gonna go Jacob Rodriguez then. Snag my linebacker.
Well,
Okay, and then Hank, back to you.
I guess I'll take my other linebacker. I'll go Kyle Lewis.
Okay, and Marquise, back to you.
I'm gonna go ahead and take my center. We're gonna go with Logan Jones.
So how high do you have Jones graded, Marquise?
I mean, he's my center one.
same.
Okay. There's I know Dale said that that's his center one too, from Bengals and Brews.
Yeah.
Jordan, back to you for 2 picks.
Let's get this linebacker off the board. Let's go Jake Goldie. And then what are the wide receivers? It's a deep wide receiver class. I really don't need. Let me go Ted Hurst.
Oh, I don't like you, man. Don't like you. Oh, man.
Hank is getting sniped left and right. That's
I thought I could wait one more round. I was between him and Lee Hunter, and I thought I could wait on Hurst and not Lee.
Marquise, we're back to you.
I think we're gonna. Is TJ Parker still there?
He is.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take TJ Parker.
Okay,
I liking
and
this team.
I'm going to take Parker, drop him down here to edge. There we go. And we are back to Hank.
I still need another defensive lineman, right? You check that. One more.
Yes.
Right? I will go Caleb Banks.
That's a good duo.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really good duo.
And Drew, we are back to you.
Did you scroll down? Do I still need an edge? I only drafted one, right?
You have Bane. Yeah, correct.
Okay, I'm gonna go Messidor. They work pretty well together at Miami. Why not
I was
just
about to say it's perfect.
Yeah. Would have loved to grab Keontae Scott too, just fill out the Miami trio, but Marquis sniped me.
Jacoby Thomas. He'll be there. Don't worry.
Here we go. I already have my safeties, so
Oh, you already yeah. Good.
So what do I need? I'm going to finish my defense. So I need defensive line and edge. Okay. We're going to go R. Mason Thomas at one edge. And we are going to go Gabe Akis at the other. Okay, let me make sure I got those guys in the right spot. So Akis, come down here. There we go.
can we look at
And we are back.
Yeah, can I see
Go ahead,
corners
Drew.
first? Can I see cornerbacks first? Just see who's available. I'll go Cisse.
You sound kind of disappointed about that.
I mean, he's kind of the last option I really like that's there. So I'll just take him off the board, fill out a pretty good room.
Can I see what I still need on defense?
Yes. You need a corner, a safety, and a slot. And then while Hank's thinking about that, where do you guys see the corner tier in this draft, like if a team needs a day one impact corner where they're gonna have to start week one, how many
Start week
corners
one.
are there in this draft that you would be like, I can draft them in, like, if I take any of the top 5, is it any of the top 7?
I got
I'd say like
6, 7.
6. I would go
Somewhere
as far
around
as to
there.
say like Delane,
Maybe 8.
McCoy, Terrell, Hood, Keontae Scott, and D'Angelo Ponds.
Yeah,
I'd throw
Chris
Abney in that
Johnson.
mix too, I think.
Abney, yeah.
Yep.
After that, it gets a little shaky.
Yeah.
Okay, Hank, back to you.
I'm going to go with Keegan Truss, and he's going to play guard.
It's a good pick.
Do I have Trust in here as a guard?
No, he's the tackle I saw him earlier.
So your choices are Trust at tackle or pick a different guard.
He can play tackle. Why not?
Okay, and Marquise, back to you.
So I need running back, receiver, and what else do we need? I think I got my line filled out. No, I need one more O lineman.
You need a lot on defense.
That's all right. We're going for value there. Okay, let me just take a look real quick. Like, I'm gonna go with. Let's go ahead. Do I have a spot for another edge or no?
Mhm.
Yeah.
You have Bailey and Parker. If you wanted to slide one of them inside, you could definitely have room for another edge. Like if you would move Parker not on the edge, you would have room for an edge.
Okay. Let's just go ahead and go. Let's just go ahead and take Bud Clark. Go.
And then Jordan, back to you for 2 picks.
Let me get Cassius Howe and trade on Stooks.
That's a good one.
So what position do you think Stooks plays?
I
In
think
the
he can
NFL.
play. I think he plays nickel in the NFL, but for me, I'm gonna move him to safety. Right now.
I'd love him that star role, like Brandon Staley's defense. Have him in that
Yeah.
star role where he can roam around, do a lot of things. I think that's ideal for him.
So you okay if I have him in the slot
Yeah, that's
as
fine.
opposed to the boundary? Okay. And he can go either slot or boundary. So okay, and Marquise, back to you.
Let's go ahead with CJ Allen. I don't think anybody's taking him, right?
Nope.
Correct. And Hank, back to you.
I wish I could just play 7 defensive linemen.
Yeah.
I will. But I will go Ty Simpson. I will do it.
There he goes.
I will
There
go
it
Ty
is.
Simpson.
Okay, and Drew, back to you.
I want some big country Midwestern farm energy on my team, so I'm going Jennings Dunker.
Oh,
he's gonna set the
just
tone.
queued up. Oh my goodness.
I
That's
finally need to do
tough.
something on the offensive line.
Yeah,
That,
I think I'm gonna have to fill up mine.
that's
Yes,
tough.
Okay.
That hurts.
I'm going to get both of my safeties here. So definitely going with Jalen Husky.
It's a good one.
And my other safety, I'm going to give Owen a shout out. I'm going to go Michael Taff. We're back to Drew.
Give me another farm kid. Give me Cage Casey. The guards will be on the farm. They will be throwing hay bales. They've got that nitty-gritty mindset. I like it.
Hank, back to you.
I will go with. I will go Mike Washington, my running back.
Okay, and Marquise, we were back to you.
I'm gonna go with a guy that's kind of a forgotten man, as of late, Kristen Miller out of Georgia.
Actually, for
Sorry, I wish I
being
could start
this
7 of them.
late, yeah. So being this late, getting Kristen Miller.
Yeah.
That's why I said I'm picking value on defense.
Jordan, we're back to you.
Let's get the teammates from Florida on the offensive line. Let's get Austin Barber and Jake Slaughter.
So you have Maui Noah and Fano at tackle, and Barber's in at tackle.
I moved Fano to guard.
The software won't let you.
Okay. Okay then. That's fine.
I can definitely get you Slaughter.
Yeah, that's fine. Get me Slaughter, and for right now, we'll go Bo Stevens.
Okay, and Marquise, back to you.
I'm gonna go ahead and get some explosiveness next to Kristen Miller, and we'll go with Landon Robinson.
You go. Then Hank, back to you.
Yeah, I'll go Sam Hecht.
Oh my gosh, come on. Bro, I was at the Royals game this weekend because I go to the University of Kansas, and Sam Hecht was sitting right in front of me the entire time. Like, my family who was there was talking to him the entire time, but like I didn't recognize him because he's not like this behemoth of a player. So I just sat there not knowing it was him. I felt so washed after. But yeah, personal connection with him. But who do I even go with now? Can we scroll down? What do I need on defense? Can we look at
whoever is over the tight end on defense? So it could be a linebacker, a corner, or a safety.
Can we look at defensive like tackle first? I'll go big citrus.
Yeah, okay.
I knew it. I knew it was coming. I should have taken it.
Okay, and I am going to go Grayson Holton, defensive tackle, and I think I still need a slot, right? Yep. So my slot, I believe, it's either Kilgore or Halsey, but I think I'm going Kilgore.
Kilgore. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
and
my
Drew,
turn.
back to you. Yep.
Okay, I'm trying to. Let me see some options. Yeah, can you scroll up a little bit? Can we go to corner quick too? Yeah, no. Let's go back to safety.
Yeah, no.
I think I'm gonna go with Halsey. We'll find a way, whether it's Caleb Downs to the nickel or something like that.
So you have Downs, McNeil, Warren, and Halsey.
One of them can play in the slot. I don't know which one, but we'll have fun. We can rotate. Probably Caleb. Yeah, I'd probably put Caleb there.
Okay, and is this Hank? Yeah. Hank.
Let me see. I already have both my tackles, right?
Yes.
Do you have tackles? Do you have Kobe Baines in the simulator? Play guard.
I'm gonna look.
If not, I know who I'll go with.
I do have Kobe Baines.
I want Kobe Baines, yeah.
Marquise, back to you.
Okay. Can I see what I need? So I need a running back, a wide receiver, O line. That's the. Is that? Oh, that's a flex on offense.
Yep. And then a corner, a safety, and a linebacker corner or safety to put over the tight end.
Okay. Let's go with. I mean, Keontae Scott's going to play over the tight end, really. So let's go Anthony Hill. Let's get another linebacker.
I think I took Hill earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, you did? Oh, my apologies. Let's go Chris Brazzell.
Okay. And Jordan, back to you for 2 picks.
Can you scroll down for me real quick? Let's see my defense. So I have Stooks there. So I need 2 safeties and a cornerback. Let me get Zakee Wheatley and Oscar Delp.
Okay, and Marquise, we're back to you.
I'm going to go ahead and get my running back, Jonah Coleman. That's my RB2.
Nice. And then Hank, back to you.
Yeah, I will go. I'm gonna go Igbinosun. Boundary.
Can I be the first to say that I really like my team?
Has everyone here picked a running back?
No, I have not.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going Emmett Johnson. I'm not risking after that.
My defense is filled out. I like my defense. I will definitely say I like my defense and I like my offensive line. Okay. So I'm going to get my quarterback out of the way.
Carson Beck. Let's go.
Just so everybody can snipe Hank once, I'm taking Cole Payton. And then I will grab my first of the 3 receivers that I need to grab.
You haven't grabbed a receiver yet?
I haven't taken a receiver. Okay, I'm going to snipe him again. I'm going Bryce Lance.
Can we look at defensive tackle quick? I just want to see what's
Yep.
kind of available.
Yeah, I need a defensive tackle bad.
Daryl Jackson, Chris McClellan, Renee Conga, Cole Brevard.
Go. I'm gonna run a 3-4 defensive line and give me Zane Durant for the pass rushing snaps.
Ew. Ew. Ew.
I just need someone athletic pair up. Yeah.
Yeah.
You should have took Caleb Proctor.
That's what
I like Zane Durant.
I like Durant and Proctor.
What do I need? Tight end, wide
Durant
receiver.
fell in Epic Mock. Did you guys see that? I think he went in round 6.
I can see that. I mean, it's just tough to find a spot for him, but
Yeah.
if he's in the right spot, like where you can just rush the passer, like I like that. And I feel like my team's already really good against the run. I mean, we got Ruben Bain, we have Dominic Orange, like Jacob Rodriguez. We're good against that, so I can have the luxury.
Can I see my defense again?
Absolutely. So safety and slot.
Yeah, I'll take VJ Payne off the board.
Mhm.
How high do you have Payne graded, Hank?
70th on my board.
Yeah, he stopped 100 for me too.
Marquise, back to you.
O-line. Offensive flex, corner. Let's go Dalen Everett.
Georgia. Jordan, back to you for 2 picks.
Let me get. Do I still have a outside corner?
Yes, you need a boundary corner, a safety, and then whoever is probably your 4th defensive lineman, but it also could be a 3rd linebacker.
Yeah. Let me get Sicario Davis. And then what other
One more.
safeties look like?
There's a lot of good ones here. Kamari Ramsey and Genesis Smith are both still here.
Yeah. I already have Traydon Stukes, so let's get his teammate. Let's go Genesis Smith.
Okay, and then Marquise, back to you.
We're gonna take Bishop Fitzgerald as our second safety. Get 2 ball hawks back there.
Okay, and Hank, back to you.
Is my O-line done? Can you check that for me, or do I need one more guard?
You've got it. It's all full.
All right. I'll go. I'm gonna go. Gosh, I have no clue. I'm gonna go. I'm between 2. Let me get TJ Hall to play my slot for defense.
DJ Hall from Iowa.
What offensive line
Drew.
positions does everyone need? Like who have you not selected?
I need
Drew,
a
you need 2 tackles and a center.
I
and
need
it
a lot
looks
on
like-
offensive line. I love my team except for the offensive line right now. We're kind of we're a gritty group. We may not have the most natural talent, but we get the job done.
So Jordan needs 1 offensive lineman. Marquise needs 1 offensive lineman. That's Hank. Yeah, Hank's is full.
Or and like are
Mine
they
is full.
tackles, centers, or guards?
I need a
They
guard.
each need a guard. They each need
Oh,
a guard.
okay. I'm chilling then. Let's go to tackle then, and I'm gonna go Austin Barber.
Caleb Tiernan is still on the board, guys.
That's
Yeah,
what I was
yeah. Be
thinking.
quiet
I was
about
like-
it.
I was like, whoa,
We should
whoa,
keep
whoa,
that
whoa.
on the low. Like we do not need to go out and say that.
Oh, dude. Does anybody else need a tackle?
I don't think so. I think everyone's.
I
at
think it's
guard,
just
so I'm
you.
happy I took mine early.
I think you're good.
So I'm gonna go Skylar Bell at 1 wide receiver. And then
This is gonna determine which receiver I take, Jim.
Malik Benson is my slot. And Drew, we are back to you.
Yeah, I think I leaked the pick. It's gonna be a Tiernan. I'm not mad with how the offensive line has turned out ever since waiting for that long. Don't feel like he should be fine. I got
Yeah.
my quarterback in mind. He's played with worse.
Who's your center?
To be seen, but I have a couple options.
Oh,
I
okay.
like.
Yeah, you're good then.
Hank, back to you.
I need wide receiver, tight end, and a slot gadget guy.
You are correct. Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Branch to be that gadget guy.
You just kind of helped me make a decision here. I'm still kind of going back and forth though. I'm debating on whether I want to take Jeremy Bernard or if I want to take a guy that I actually have rated a lot higher than the consensus. He's my wide receiver 8, and we're just gonna do it. We're gonna go Eric McAllister.
Okay.
Probably about where I'd have him if he wasn't
Yeah, I think that's the only thing that's stopping him from being.
that high
Higher.
as the off the field stuff.
Yeah, because talent-wise, he's.
We're operating as the Titans, and we're gonna have Robert Saleh get him under wraps.
There you go.
Works.
He's on house. Like he's not allowed to leave the house.
Yeah.
Can't leave the facility. Sleeps there.
Nope.
He does everything there.
Okay, Jordan, back to you for 2 picks.
I need a defensive tackle,
I think you
And
need Taylor
preferably-
Green.
preferably.
Well, oh, okay.
no,
So
I'm
yeah,
not even
hold on.
touching that.
You probably want Cassius Howell at an edge.
Yeah. hmm
Yeah, so you are correct. You need a defensive tackle.
And then I need a guard too. So do you have J.C. Davis? Is he a tackle on here? Offensive tackle.
I have him as a guard.
Okay, let me get J.C. Davis then. And then for
Okay.
defensive tackle, yeah, let's do it. Let's get Caleb Proctor.
It's a good pick.
Did he just snipe you?
No, that was just a good pick. I took
Caleb
Landon Robinson a
Proctor's
little
not
too
in.
early.
I thought I've loaded him into the simulator.
Who?
Proctor.
Caleb Proctor.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Got to make another pick, buddy.
It's gonna be the
Teams
big
ruined.
guy. It's gonna be the big guy from Michigan then, Rashad Benny.
Okay. And Marquise, back to you.
I'm gonna go with my guy. I think I got a defensive flex available. We're gonna go with Hezekiah Masses.
Okay. And then Hank, back to you.
Wide receiver. Can I be wide receiver? I will go. Do I want a lot of speed, or do I want the guy who's 70 spots higher? I'll go Jeremy Bernard. Go Jeremy Bernard.
It was between Jeremy Bernard and McAllister for me.
Yeah.
I wanted to give McAllister some love.
It's crazy that 5 of us have drafted 3 wide receivers, and there's still some really good ones on the board.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
And that was why I saved wide receiver for last.
Yeah. That's why
I
I
picked
say
it early because I figured my quarterback wouldn't be great, and I figured my offensive line wouldn't be great. So, surrounding with talent, it's got to work eventually. I mean, he's got it. But my turn, right?
Correct, Drew.
I'm actually
Center
happy
or
with the
quarterback.
I'm happy with the center options here. Brian Parker. I'm gonna go with what's his name, Connor Liu. I like both Liu and Parker, but I think Liu's gonna fill out that gritty offensive line, that kind of farm mentality. He's gonna. You didn't grow up on a farm. I looked it up, but I like him. Now.
I'm an Iowa boy, so we get it around here.
I'm Nebraska, so yeah, that's what I look for.
So I'm going with
give you a hit, my
Riley.
guard.
Riley Nowakowski from Indiana is my tight end.
Okay.
And then my running back is Jadarian Price, and my team is full.
My
Drew,
turn. So,
who's your
quarterback?
quarterback?
I got to go with my boy Jalen Daniels.
that's a good pick.
Let me go with my boy. I don't think there's a big difference between a lot of these. Like Luke Altmaier was interesting too, but I'm a homer. Let me go with my quarterback. I've seen him play with bad offensive lines and subpar receivers before, so I'm happy about this.
Hank.
Between 2 names here, even 3. I wish it was a better blocker, but I'll go with Justin Jolie. I'll go with Jolie.
You'll get a blocker in UDFA.
Yeah, exactly. We'll sign Borkirk or Marlon
Marlon Klein or
someone.
something. Yeah.
Mhm.
And Marquise, you have an interior offensive line. You need a guard.
We're gonna go Bo Stevens, Iowa.
Oh, he's been gone.
Yeah, I
That's
took
like-
him a long
yeah,
time.
yeah,
I was thinking about him.
Yeah, I
Oh,
took
I
him a
thought-
long time ago.
I thought I was being clever. Okay. Well. Okay. We'll go with Inez Cooper. That's kind of disappointing.
Okay. And Jordan, who is your quarterback?
Oh man,
Let's hear it.
it's literally the worst. Worst.
Get Nussmeyer in there.
let
Get
me,
Pavia.
Pavia, we want Pavia.
Absolutely not. We do not. I mean,
Get
this
a
is
gamer
not
in there.
Stock exchange. Absolutely not. Let me get Drew Aller.
That's a great pick. That's a great pick.
Let me get Drew Aller. You know what I'm saying? Listen, if Drew Aller cannot complete passes to Carnell Tate, Casey Concepcion, and Ted Hurst, he needs to go work at Walmart.
That's my
Yeah.
thought process too. Yeah.
If I wasn't to get Mendoza, I would have taken Drew Aller. So
All right.
Okay,
I
so
really like my team.
yeah. So
I like my team.
Yes, sir.
well, Jordan, which of your picks do you like the best?
Ooh, oh man, I don't know. I think
Drew Aller, right?
Yeah, of course.
probably Drew. No, I think the tackles for me are my favorite offensive tackles. Just because
Yeah, two guards at tackle.
Yeah, they're probably guards at the next level. But I'm going to let them fail at tackle. Okay, I'm going to let them fail at tackle. And that's why, J.C. Davis has some tackle versatility as well. So, if they fail at tackle, I just throw him out there. But I do like those two offensive tackles.
And Marquise, like, this is your first time doing one of these. I know you and I had spoke a little bit. Which of your picks do you like the best?
I mean, do I have to choose? Because I got a lot of my guys.
Well, tell us who they are. Feel free.
Jordan Tyson, Eric McAllister, Keontae Scott, getting the best quarterback in the draft, and then both of those safeties. I mean, Hezekiah Massis, Landon Robinson, getting a lot of those guys. Like, it just, those are just all guys that I really like. In the secondary, I like to get ball hawks, guys that, make plays on the ball. So Bud Clark, Bishop Fitzgerald, Keontae Scott. I love it.
Hank, how about you? Which of your picks do you like the best?
I mean, I think I just got everything right here. I don't see any flaws. I don't see any holes here. I mean,
I see Tyson.
I could win a Super Bowl with this.
I really like your front seven.
I gotta say, my front seven
is loaded.
Is crazy good.
I think you have elite defender, run defender, in Zion Young, an elite pass rusher in Malachi Lawrence, and then the interior guys really.
A good interior got Heeneman, Sonny Styles, who basically Fred Warner at that point, and got my wide receiver one, got Ty Simpson a good enough offensive line, I think, and I think I did a pretty good job. Happy with it.
I mean, nobody's running on you. I can tell you that.
No one is running on me.
And Drew, how about you? I think I know who your favorite pick is, but I'll let you tell everybody.
I mean, I love my entire team, but I think the two kind of spots that stand out are my pass catchers, my secondary. Denzel Boston, Omar Cooper, and Chris Bell, and plus Sadiq is such a good receiving tandem. Like, you could throw a college kid out there. Like, you could throw someone random, Dylan Raiola, out there, and he's doing pretty well. So I really like that. Then I think my secondary, Keith Abney, Avion Terrell, Emmanuel McNeil-Warren, Caleb Downs, AJ Halsey, like, we're very well-rounded, can defend the run, provide pass coverage. I really like the team. There are a couple spots that some people may say are suspect, but I like my team a lot.
Yeah, I saw four separate people today compare Denzel Boston to Chase Claypool. So
they don't know ball.
Those four people.
Denzel Boston's my guy.
I seen somebody compare Jordan Tyson to Jamar Chase today. So,
oh my goodness.
So
the plot.
I filled up my offensive line first, and I try to pick players that I think Buffalo's targeting. So if I look at that defense, if Buffalo gets any of the non-corners on that defense, I would be stoked. So like R. Mason Thomas, Gabe Akers, Caden McDonald, Malachi Lawrence wasn't there, but he is a favorite of Bill's Mafia as well. Jalen Husky, would love him, or Josiah Trotter, Anthony Hill Jr. in Buffalo, would love any of that. Malik Benson and Skylar Bell have also been frequent visits by the Bills scouts. So I will be posting the results of this to Twitter shortly. So a couple questions. So Hank, you probably were sniped on a few of your guys. Who are some of your guys that other people took?
Oh, if I can try to remember. Well, the Zion Young pick was very intentional. I will say that. Definitely just wanted
yeah.
to snipe Drew.
I should have taken.
I'm
Tom.
shocked you didn't go Malachi Lawrence right after that. Definitely Ted Hurst got sniped from me. Gosh, like let me pull up my board because that'd make this a lot easier to think of. Yeah, definitely Ted Hurst, Keith Abney for sure. I still love him. Top 15 player for me. I wanted to go. I didn't pick him. He didn't get picked, but Antonio Williams, I just didn't like the fit next to Mekhi Lemon. But I would love Antonio Williams. I'm shocked he didn't get picked. And then I guess the last name would be Stooks. I thought I was gonna be able to wait on Stooks a little bit, but Jordan didn't let me.
Hey, Stooks is a top 30 player for me, man.
I think he's right at 30 for me. Yeah, right at 30. So I see it.
So, Marquise, how about you? So, did somebody take some of your my guys? Did some of your my guys end up on other teams?
Zion Young got sniped right before me. That one hurt. Jennings Dunker, he got sniped right before me, and then obviously the Bo Stevens pick.
Nice.
But yeah, I mean, I'm still pretty happy, man. I like my team a lot.
And Drew, how about you? Did any of your guys get sniped?
Yeah, Zion Young, edge 2. That was heartbreaking. I would love him on my defense, but other than that, there's a defensive tackle, probably someone that I wanted to go that kind of got sniped ahead of me. Lee Hunter was one that I was definitely thinking about who got taken, but if I'd have to look back at it more, but yeah.
And Jordan, how about you? Did you have some my guys that you didn't have a chance to draft?
Yeah, I had 2 top 10 guys that I didn't get, and that's Malachi Lawrence and Dylan Thieneman. Yeah, that was tough. You took Keelan Rutledge from me. That was hurtful. Let's see who else. Yeah, that was probably the big ones. Yeah, those 3 really set the tone for the draft.
Okay, so this is probably the final draft team that we will be doing this cycle. We will be doing one of these in August, like right as summer scouting ends. And that's usually a good time to see who does somebody have on their boards, right? Because a lot of times in August, people haven't watched all of the same players yet. So it's usually a good coming together of draft professors. But the next one of these that we'll do will be in August, and it will probably a lot longer than 55 minutes. But why don't we take a few minutes, introduce ourselves, and Marquise, I'm going to give you the floor. So Ryan Sparks was drafting an epic mock for the Bengals. He's here. Home Squad was drafting an epic mock for the Jaguars. He's here. JT Olson was drafting for the Buccaneers an epic mock. He's here. So you are amongst friends. And then Anthony's here every podcast as well. He didn't draft an epic mock, but he's a very loyal draft professor follower as well. So shout out to Anthony. But tell everybody who you are and about some of your Titans picks and epic mock.
Yeah. So my name is Marquise Serrano. My Twitter handle is Major Keys. I got a website called tntitans.today.com. It's kind of like what I started doing was just like blogging about the draft and whatnot. Just wanted to find a way to, keep track of, my rankings from, every year. I never really did that until last year. So stumbled across Draft Professors, and Jim was nice enough to have me on. So I did the epic mock. I'll pull up my draft. Actually, we traded Will Levis for a 5th round pick. It was Will Levis and a 7th for a 5th rounder. And then we went Jeremiah Love, and then Ted Hurst, Keontae Scott, Logan Jones, Ephesians Priscock, Joshua Josephs, Tanner Koziel, Eric McAllister, and Shadrack Banks. So I was pretty content with it. I had a couple ones where I messed up. I didn't put the pick in right or whatever, but we made it work.
That's
we got
okay.
It done.
It gave Hank a chance to draft Ted Hurst in round 2.
Hey,
Hank
we're not mad at Ted Hurst. We got Keontae Scott in round 3, and I was all happy about it.
Cool. Hank, would you like to introduce yourself to everybody?
Yeah, it's just Hank Knows Ball on Twitter and Substack, and there'll probably be one more article before 2027. That'll be my final mock draft on there. Hopefully, well, not hopefully, it'll be out before Wednesday next week, and then Twitter is fully on to 2027. So I will be posting my reactions to probably every pick in the draft, which will be interesting. But other than that, it is straight 2027, posting a lot of all 22 clips and just seeing how my board shakes up, and it's already looking unique. So we'll see how it turns out.
And
Hank, I just
Jordan,
followed you back. Sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
Oh, you're all
know I
good,
didn't
dude.
follow you.
And Jordan, you are working on summer scouting too. Hank, prior to you coming backstage, Jordan was like, I can't keep up with Hank. I can only do 3 players a day.
Yeah, I can only get 3 in a day. Hank's got like 5 or 6 a day, and I'm like, that guy's on it.
How do you have
Yeah.
time with college? Like I'm in the same boat as you, and I can get like 3 per day, but
I go to class and I watch it during class.
I do the same. It's nice. That's the
Really?
only way to get through it.
Respect
I
it.
guess it helped today. I skipped math class, so I had some extra time there. But today I was on it. I was done with the 5 by like 4 o'clock, and I was just enjoying life after that. Maybe I'll fit in one more tonight. I don't know.
There you go.
And Jordan, you want to let everybody know how to follow you?
Yeah, Panthers Pulse on Twitter and Substack. Kind of like Hank, outside of the Panthers guys that we're really high on our board. It's on to 2027. This is a Kenyatta Jackson fan page going forward. So yeah, I'm going to be pretty deep into the 2027 class by the end of May. Probably I'll probably say by the beginning of June, I have my big board as far as rankings go, as far as players go. And then we'll start in May as far as rankings go for the ACC. So, yeah, on Twitter and Substack.
Do you still have a Dylan Stewart, number 1?
Yeah, the Colin Simmons tape is phenomenal.
Mhm.
Dylan Stewart is his tape's good, but I do see the flaws more so in 2025 than I did in 2024. And I think that's because, like we talked about, the talent around him has lessened.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, hey, it's on you. You got to carry the weight, and he really didn't carry the weight. So again, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt for 2026. But right now, if I had to rank them right now, he's probably 3rd.
I got a question before we go. Has anybody watched any
Yep.
Bryce Pollock of Texas Tech, cornerback?
Nope.
Not yet.
I like him a lot.
Okay, good to know. Maybe I'll watch him tomorrow. Maybe I'll watch him tonight.
I
Maybe you just gave me my guy.
Nope. And I love seeing Hank try to make sure that nobody watches more guys than him. Like this
Well, Bill Sparks is Texas. I'm going to have 300 by May 1st. And I'm like, how are you going to have 300 players by May?
and I'll
Yeah.
explain that one in a minute. But Drew, do you want to let everybody know about your podcast and all of your other content as well?
Yeah, so you can find me a lot of places at Jerome Collings on Twitter. That's where I'm most active. We're still doing some 2026 stuff, but I've fully focused on 2027. All the 2026 stuff I've planned already. So I've stockpiled a lot of stuff, so I'll be posting right after the draft. So get ready for that. Done a ton of QB rankings. Not to say anything, but CJ Carr's 1, Drew Mestamaker 2, and Noah Fafita 3. So big fans of those.
Who was 1?
CJ Carr.
That car.
Oh goodness, we are so different.
Bro, I love him. I love
Notre Dame
him.
fans lit me up because I said that CJ Carr will not be anywhere close to the Heisman Trophy, and that was the worst thing I could have ever said.
Bro, his arm strength is subpar right now. Like I don't have his arm strength rated high, but I just think he's so smart. He recognizes everything before and so good against pressure. Like I'm up on him. So if Jordan's a fan page of, I forgot who are you a fan page of? You said Kenyatta Jackson.
Kenyatta Jackson, yeah.
That's me with Lenora Sellers. I got the Lenora Sellers jersey. I couldn't warrant putting him top 3. You don't know how bad I wanted to. He was my quarterback 1 heading into the year.
Dude, just
But
do it, man.
we believe in it. We believe.
It's not even May. Feel free, dude.
got to
He's my
find my
favorite-
guy
he's
for
my favorite player in the
2027. This is a Jordan Tyson fan page until I figure out what I like for 2027.
Mhm.
Fair.
Bro,
So
yeah, so follow me,
it-
follow me on Twitter. I got a ton of stuff there. I'm a New Orleans Saints analyst. I have a Saints podcast called The Gnome Discussions. I write for a Saints site called Who Dat Dish as well. I'm an NFL draft contributor at Roundtable Sports, where I cover a variety of teams. And yeah,
So I want to let everybody know that Draft Professor will be live for day 1, day 2, and day 3 of the NFL draft. We will have an immediate reaction show with Dale from Bengals and Brews, Marcus, and I think Anthony Russo Saturday afternoon. So as soon as the draft ends, we're going live. We will recap the whole draft, give preliminary evals of which team's drafts we like. We will also talk about some of the UDFAs. That will be followed up on Sunday with another UDFA show. So Jack Brentnall will also recap the draft Sunday morning, as well as talk about players that he liked that didn't get drafted. Then we are on to 2027. So you will see Hank doing SEC on Monday. You'll see Hank doing Big Ten on Tuesday. You will see Jordan doing ACC on Wednesday. You will see Drew leading the Big 12 summer scouting on Friday. And we have quarterbacks on Thursdays. So every Thursday, we are diving into 4 quarterbacks. Typically, it's 1 per conference. So we'll have Marcus, EJ, and Jordan, not Jordan Hunt, the other Jordan, breaking down 4 quarterbacks per week. And essentially what's going to happen is by July 4th, if you talk to Drew, he's going to have approximately 200 players in the Big 12. If you talk to Hank, he'll probably have another 200 in the SEC and another 200 in the Big 10. You talk to Jordan, he'll probably have about 200 players in the ACC. So one of you guys was asking, like, how does somebody have a 300 player board already? Like, I think, Hank, you mentioned that about Bill. So ultimately, when Bill does summer scouting, what he was telling me is when he was helping out with this last year is that he's evaluating more than 1 year.
Oh,
Right,
no, I know how Bill gets it done. I'm just like, to have 300 by May 1st is just good commitment.
Yeah.
Right. But
Yeah.
like Russo's there, Durst is there, Dale is there. So like Dale's board is already more than 300. So but ultimately it's like, because Dale was even teaching me a portion of that process last summer when he podcasted with us over the summer. And that's when we look and we do summer scouting, we're actually looking at the 27 and the 28 class. We're not going to narrow our focus to just one draft class. It's who are the best players in the ACC or who are the best in the SEC, regardless of draft year, just so that we know that these players are there. Now, this year, we don't necessarily have the database built for Draft Professor, but we are going to build it. I'm modifying the website so you can see what that list is. And a part of that change was actually published to me this morning by my developers. So I got to go in and check that out when I get a minute. But ultimately, that's what we're doing from May to July 4th. We're just going to be diving in and trying to figure out who the best players at every position in every conference are. And then I'm sure Hank's going to give us some FCS guys because, Hank, you're really good at that. So you were among the first I heard talking about Cole Payton. And then there were a lot of other, Santana Hopper.
Mhm.
So, Jordan, have you watched Santana Hopper yet?
I have not. He's on my list though.
Hank, tell him about Santana Hopper.
Just a great player and a great guy. Talked to him a little bit, so all around fun. And he was really good at the spring game in Colorado. He looked very good.
Yep. So Hank has been talking about Santana Hopper for the better part of 12 months at this point. So stay tuned for Draft Professor. You have 12 more months of Santana Hopper propaganda coming your way from Hank and all of the 90 podcasters at the Draft Professor. So for everybody watching, thank you for tuning in for Marquise, Hank, Drew, Jordan, the 90 podcasters at the Draft Professor. For the chat, thank you for being here. Enjoy your Monday night. We will see you on a podcast again tomorrow night, everybody. Thank you.
Welcome to the Draft Professor channel, home of Epic Mock 26, April 9th, 10th, and 11th.